You need to work hard. You need to work overtime. You need to take care of your customers.
I don't know that we ever looked at ourselves as entrepreneurs, but the thinking involved is very entrepreneurial. How do we do what we do more efficiently? And so that sort of thinking says we need to come up with ways of doing things that benefit our clients.
You've got to have a dream. And my dad had a dream. And then you have to implement your dream. You have to have the guts to follow what your heart tells you to do.
Well, I had the pleasure of working with an amazing entrepreneur in my dad. He was somebody who had a vision for the future, what it could become. He was willing to change things.
You have to put in the work every day, and the work is more than just the work of what the company does. The work is being in the community and engaging with the community, serving the community, trying to be part of its fabric, and really being able to maybe do some good inside the community.
People talk about the Kansas City spirit. Think about all the great companies that have been built in Kansas City over the years and today and will be tomorrow.
Kansas City is this incredible kind of untapped place. I think the environment in general, there's so many entrepreneurs, there are so many small businesses that it's just kind of ingrained in our culture and our fabric.
I think one of the reasons we have such a great entrepreneurial spirit right here in the Heartland is that people take so much pride in helping each other out and supporting each other.
We believe that Kansas City, and you can say Heartland, believes strongly and embraces entrepreneurship. And there's so many support groups out there that are there to, educate and help you solve problems and make some of those connections.
And I think that's up and down the board, from banks to mentoring programs that are out there. So I think it is a unique community. It's a welcoming, trusting community at the same time. And it seems like it's a community that's willing to take a risk on entrepreneurs and to see their success and grow.
It is people that have tenacity and they're not willing to give up. They keep going. I think you got to be ready for a lot of rejection. So to me, that's the heart, that's the foundation that you've got to have. And you have to be willing to ask other people for help and believe that other people want to help you and will help you.
There's a saying, the harder you work, the luckier you get. And so you have to put the effort into it, to have those successes and have those opportunities for luck to find its way to you.
You can say you make your own luck, and I think some of that is true. With a lot of hard work, with preparation, you make your own luck and then reap the benefits of that.
At the Henry W. Block School of Management, we encourage, cultivate, and teach entrepreneurship. We also celebrate excellence. Tonight, we celebrate our extraordinary hometown honorees for their incredible world-class achievements, all of whom show undeniable heart and soul. Our 2024 Kansas City Entrepreneurs of the Year and Entrepreneur Hall of Fame inductees are Pat McCown and Brett Gordon, co-founders of McCown Gordon Construction. This year's recipient of the Marion and John Kramer Award for Social Entrepreneurship is Natasha Herdman, founder and CEO of Prosperity. Our 2024 Henry W. Block International Entrepreneurs of the Year and Entrepreneur Hall of Fame inductees are the co-founders of Populous, represented by Chris Carver, Ron Lubinsky, posthumously, Earl Santee, Joe Spear, and Dennis Wellner. And finally, our Student Entrepreneur of the Year is Grace Kurtz, a business administration student at the Block School of Management. Now let's hear from some of our best and brightest in their industries.